250 Gemstones culture represents a nation of people that strive for excellence and greatness every single day. We are more than journalism. We are a revolution. Come on, let's kick this door down and let everybody know we up in here. Welcome to the 250 Gemstones News TV channel. I am your host, Michael T. Porter, and I'm bringing the news to your ass like no other. This is a channel that represents a nation of people that strive for excellence and greatness every single day. I have another bomb news segment for y'all, but before I begin, y'all hit that like button, that subscribe button, that share button, hit that notification bell so you know when I'm dropping. If you would like to support the channel, Cash App, $ Michael U.S. Don't forget to check out my Spotify podcast, the 250 Gemstones Culture Podcast. Link is in the description. Black man goes off on illegal migrant because he refused to learn English, refused to speak English while delivering food. Oh, man. Them dashers catching hell. Them door dashers, Uber Eats, they catching hell out there. Let's check this out.
Restaurant owner's racist rant. DC police are investigating a restaurant owner's racist rant targeting an Uber Eats delivery driver for speaking Spanish. And that driver caught the disturbing incident all on camera and then posted it on social media, where it is now going viral. Take a look.
Learn English. Learn it. You get money in America. This isn't you getting money in America. Learn English. I don't give a learn it. Learn it. You riding on the roads, learn English.
All right, well, after berating the delivery driver inside the restaurant, the owner of Canna Coffee in Adams Morgan then follows him outside, still yelling. 7 News spoke to the driver tonight.
It was my first time going to pick up an order at that restaurant. I felt, wow, terrible, humiliated, upset. I felt awful because I came to this country simply to work. I didn't come here to hurt anybody.
So far, no arrests have been made, but we did see police outside the restaurant tonight. Uber sent 7 News a statement saying they are, quote, proud to help people from many backgrounds find work in their communities. We're told the business has been removed from the app and they are checking on the courier's well-being.
Now, I think that black man, I think he got his ass, I think they shut it down. Let me see. Oh, Canna Coffee, Ice Cream Cafe Burger. I want to see. I think they shut them down. Yep. The saga of Canna Coffee, Cookie, Ice Cream Cafe Burger, Wing Spot keeps getting stranger. The eatery was ordered to shut down by the DC government before owner Greg Harris delivered a xenophobic tirade against a delivery driver. So they shut this black man down, but they're not. I'm about to get my rocks off. An Adams Morgan Cafe owner went viral for his racist rant against a food delivery driver earlier this week, but the story has gotten even more bizarre and troublesome since then. On Monday, Greg Harris was filmed verbally assaulting driver Gregorio Amandandrin, how we say his name, who posted a video on TikTok. Learn English. The CDC says he's now being investigated for hate crimes and assault over the incident, and his restaurant, Canna Coffee, Cookie, Ice Cream Cafe, Burger, Wing Spot, has been dropped by DoorDash and Uber Eats, which is said was absolutely disgusted by his behavior. This is what you get. You get oh man, it's just unleashed. The business was originally a cannabis dispensary called Mary J's Exotic, which has accused of illegally manufacturing, growing, and selling marijuana by the DC Alcoholic Beverage and Cannabis Administration. It's since morphed into Canada, an eatery with unusual internet presence. Many of the food and interior images Harris has uploaded appear to be altered or computer generated. One shows a pole dancer made of syrup drizzled over a stack of pancakes. What? Weirder still, food blogger at DC pointed out that some dishes on Canada's Uber Eats menu now taken down seems to have been lifted directly from the menu at Tati. Items as specific as a honey half latte and a spinach, Jerusalem artichoke, and eggplant. Even some menu photos appear to be taken from Tati's site. Let's see. DC's Department of Licensing and Consumer Protection shut down the restaurant Thursday, telling the Washington Post that it had been investigating the business for months for unspecified infractions. The health department had ordered to close on September 11th, but on Thursday afternoon, two men standing outside the restaurant told Washingtonian they were friends of the business and that it was still open to friends and family. One man, who said his name was chosen but wouldn't give his last name, said he'd only be interviewed if he was paid through Cash App. The other man directed us to his YouTube channel, The Urban Landlord, which featured a quote from Ayn Rand's Atlas Shrugged on its homepage. Okay, the grammar on this thing is really bad. I don't know who wrote this article. It's just really bad. So they've been having problems with this restaurant for a while, and I think this is pretty much a nail in the coffin. It's pretty much a nail in the coffin. I'm gonna get the picture of the guy. This nigga here. I'm just trying to find like this dude is pissed. I guess I'll just leave it right here. Hold on. Would y'all like my opinion? Would y'all like some of this Rooted in Music TV commentary? Well, of course you do. This while your ass is here. I want you to think about black people and how black people are blacks we're behind illegal immigrants. This man doesn't speak any English. How in the world are you able to operate in America and just refuse to learn the language? He said, I came here to just work. He's not coming here to be an American. He's not coming here to contribute to the country. He's just coming here to get his money. He's just coming here to get his money. These people refuse to speak English. These people is getting all the resources that should be going to the American people first. They refuse to assimilate. They refuse. And the one time that a black man decides he's going to refuse to deal with these non-English speaking mofos, this is what he get. He get his building shut down. But like I said, doing further research, this business has been a little bit shady. Look like it's been a little bit shady. But, you know, they really didn't apply the pressure until he applied pressure on this illegal immigrant. Far as America, I say the best thing to do to survive. America is, I ain't gonna say it's done, but America has in a position where they're trying to accommodate everybody, and that doesn't work nowhere. You can accommodate a little bit, but this world is filled with deceptive language. When they saying, oh, diversify, that means cheap labor. This is why they're pushing so hard for diversity, which really means illegal immigrants and cheap labor. We want immigrants of all backgrounds to come. This is what that really means, because Americans, we know that we should be getting paid a fair wage. We know that what we're supposed to get paid, especially if we have credentials and you have a group of people who you're so inclusive towards, you're paying them nothing, which means that leaves us without work because we can't work for $15 knowing damn well we're supposed to get paid 26, 27 if we have the credentials and qualifications. And how are these people getting jobs without Social Securities, without a visa, without the appropriate documentation? How are these people coming over here? And then after all of the food and housing we give them, we flying them over here, they still refuse to assimilate to the ways of America. They still refuse to speak the language. They have no respect for the country because most of the people that come to America, they rep their homeland before they rep America. It's been like this. It ain't ever gonna change. For example, if you're from Ghana, say a person from Ghana, their allegiance is to Ghana, even though they live in America. If you're from Mexico, their allegiance is to Mexico first, then America. Even if they even decide to pledge allegiance to America, which many don't. So their home country, which they fled from, terrible condition. That country has done nothing for them, but the country that has done something for them, they won't even acknowledge them. They won't even try to assimilate, or at least learn the damn language. If I'm going to Korea, I'm going to try to learn Korean. I need to know what the hell's going on. And it just shows that I have respect for that country. Say if Korea was like America, they're allowing black folks to come. They're allowing people from all around the world. They're giving me free housing. I'm able to get my family together. I'm going to pay homage. I'm going to respect the country. I'm going to do my darnest to learn freaking Korean. I'm going to learn it. I'm going to learn Korean. I'm going to learn Korean. I'm going to be affluent. And it just shows that I want to contribute and to be grateful, and I want to contribute to the country. I want to make sure the country flows better in a way. The best way for a country to flow in the right direction is for everybody to be on the same page. Communication is key. Communication saves the nations. But y'all flood my comments. What do you think about black people being at the bottom of the totem pole far as races? We are behind illegal immigrants. The illegal immigrants have more rights than black folks. What do y'all think about that? More rights than Americans as a whole. What do y'all think? Y'all flood my comments. Did I get it right? Did I get it wrong? Are y'all in the middle? Let me know. 250 capital G. I'm gone.